January 2017 in the Bavarian town Greding. The work results of the project tactics of the European Defence Agency are demonstrated in the Federal Armed Forces Technical Center for Information Technology and Electronics, shortened WTD-81. The first guests arrive. In the next few hours, a fictitious demonstration scenario will be presented to the international loaded guests. In the previous 2 weeks of the demonstration, the tactics project team came together and elaborated preparations were operated at full stretch, ensuring a smoothly running demonstration. Thorsten Lampe from Thales Company and project manager of the tactics project explains what tactics is all about.
Tactics was started in February 2014, and we do apply the general principle of service-oriented architectures, which is a well-known design principle in modern IT infrastructures. So together with the customers, we defined a military scenario to guide us through our work in the project. But of course, we wanted to demonstrate something as well, which is why we're having this demonstration here in Greding at the Federal Armed Forces Technical Center for Information Technology and Electronics, WTD-81. And so we will be able to show only a very limited subset of what we have found and the concepts that we've developed. But still, we hope to be able to show the main principles and the most important results of our research.
The demonstration of tactics is running live for the expert audience. In real time, they are able to follow the fictitious scenario of tactics in which a multinational brigade has been ordered to run a peace enforcement mission. Two connected headquarters of the brigade are located in the military operation region. A task force has the mission to accomplish a convoy travel and to find possible insurgents or IEDs. 4 vehicles and their soldiers of the convoy are linked to both headquarters via tactical VHF and UHF radio links, passing through different radio networks. During the mission, the convoy is pulling out of the range of the radar from Headquarter 1. Over the course of time, the convoy reached the range of radar from Headquarter 2. The leading vehicle is automatically establishing a link to Headquarter 2 and is all at once the communicational relay between all radio links in the convoy. The massive amount of radio messages between the armed forces is the main challenge tactics is facing, as Dr. Ginsler outlines.
And tactical environments consist of tactical communication devices. And we have in our project very slow VHF radios, and these VHF radios were our main challenge from the beginning. But the mechanisms we deployed during the project and with the concepts we developed were focused on these challenges. So tactics is really about to contribute to these problems and to solve them.
How do we cope with the limited bandwidth that we have? How do we ensure that messages how can we limit the traffic that is caused by messages floating around? How can we maybe filter certain messages which are not relevant in the current context? So, for example, if there is only limited communication means available and there is an urgent message like an alarm of an ID detected, this is a high priority message and should go first, and others might be prioritized lower.
These challenges and questions were worked out well in tactics. Especially the reference architecture Thorsten Lampe is mentioning are one of the most important acquisitions of the project and an advantage for the armed forces.
To my mind, that's this reference architecture is one of the main achievements of tactics, because that's what glues together these different inputs from and research results from different contexts, commercial, military, civilian, stationary, mobile, and it glues them together in one reference architecture, taking all those inputs, and so that can be leveraged to then enhance the armed forces IT infrastructures and IT environment.
Tactics is a multiplex research work of the EDA and their involved partners. Ending in April 2017, Dr. Ginsler discloses a future prospect.
The Tactics project formed an excellent research community around tactical service-oriented architecture. So I would like to propagate this concept of tactics further internationally. Also, I would like to see if the results flow back into research and also to industry.